I'm back, baby. Overtime Super Bowl, bro. Nah, man. I honestly, um, it must be really hard, for a Niners fan. Let me just put that out there, man. Despite all the smack that was said to me, during the season and when we lost to them, at home, and all the things that all those fans try to tell me, as far as the comments and stuff, it must be hard, man. Now that the season's over, the Super Bowl's over. It just must be hard, man. Patrick Mahomes has beaten the 49ers twice, in his era, man. Obviously, we're in there. We lost two. But to me, man, it's irrelevant now what 49ers fans have to say to me, man. Literally, man. They can say whatever they want. Well, we beat you guys last year. I mean, you lost to the same team. You lost by 3 like us. And that's because we put up 35 points against them in the Super Bowl, man. I mean, let's just say that we share the same fate, because despite us putting up 35 points, we lost by 3, and so did they. Damn, man. Damn. The way I see this game, analyzed by myself, it's just tough, man. It really is. They did some things that were, pretty good throughout the game, both sides. They ran and passed the football. They ran different plays and schemes. The Niners were up 10-0, though. I mean, they were up 10-0 like we were up 10 at half, last year. I don't know what it is about being down 10 and the Chiefs and Patrick Mahomes. 2 years in a row in the Super Bowl down 10. And this man came back and won both by 3. Maybe it's got to be by 20, man, or by 24, or, I mean, 21, 24 points. You got to have like a 24-point lead, man, going into the fourth, to beat this guy, man. You got to break him down until he feels like he's not going to be able to win this game. We'll see what happens next year, man. I mean, back-to-back champs. Shout out to the Chiefs. There's no question about it. They won back-to-back. But as the way last year went for the Niners, the way this year went, they made it. And just like us, man, they couldn't get the damn job done. Just like us. Losing, we lost in regulation. They lost in overtime. It makes no difference to me. We both lost by 3 by Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs. The one thing that I will take out of this, though, we beat the Chiefs despite our first round exit, our struggles towards the end of the season. We couldn't identify ourselves. Jalen Hurts, the Eagles, we beat this team, man. We beat the two-time Super Bowl champs in the regular season. I mean, at least we have that going into next season. At least we have that, man. So now that it's all over, what I think, I mean, I just think that, shit, dude. What I take out of all of this is, now the Niners fans know what I felt, last year when the Super Bowl ended. We lost by a field goal. Excuse me. We lost by a field goal last seconds, and they lost by a touchdown. So I don't know what's worse in that scenario. I think they have more of a painful pain than Eagles fans do. I will say that, because they lost to Patrick Mahomes twice. 2 of his 3 Super Bowl wins, man, are over the Niners. That's fucking crazy, dog. Like that's crazy, man. That's crazy to think about. Like, as a Niner fan, I mean, I wonder what they think now. Like going into a Super Bowl facing that team for the third time or whatever. In the future, if they meet again, like it's just hard, man. It just must be tough. Uh, like you're probably thinking like, fuck, we got to face that guy again after they beat us twice. You know what I mean? Shit, man. I know when we face the Patriots again and Tom Brady, I wanted us to face the Jaguars that year, but we faced the Patriots and we fought to the end, and we went 1-1 against them, and that's the 7-time Super Bowl champ, Tom Brady, the best of the best. So at least we have that. The Niners can't even say that. So I just want them to, they have a lot to be proud of, dude. Y'all won the NFC. You went to overtime with the Super Bowl champ who became back-to-back Super Bowl champs. But hey, man, y'all, I think when games come down to that, 3 points, last second field goals, overtime touchdowns in the game, I think you did everything you could. You did everything you could. And to me, you should excuse me. You should just be proud. You should just be proud of your team. Hopefully, all you guys can get good sleep tonight. It's next year is another year. But like I said, man, it is what it is. It is what it is. That's what I thought. When I was when we lost last seconds by 3, and like it is what it is. We lost. After a while, I still ordered all I still got all my fucking conference champion shit. You know what I mean? That's not easy thing to do in the NFL, man. It's not an easy thing to do in the NFL. I mean, obviously, people are going to think I'm giving them sympathy. But, man, I mean, it just must be like, not once, but they lost to this man twice in the Super Bowl. So, I mean, I just want to say that out there, despite all the criticism I've taken from the Niners fans, man. I mean, and I'm not talking about my friends. I'm talking about, like, people online, the comments and stuff. Yeah, man, it just must be hard. That's what I really take out of this. Hopefully somebody else. I know Joe Burrow comes back. He did it before. You know what I mean? Lamar Jackson couldn't do it. It was a close game, though. Hopefully they have a better chance next year. And finally, Josh Allen, he's another, the Bills fans, man. That's another person that couldn't beat Patrick either. The Bills. And then plus, I think the Ravens, I think this is the first time they met in the conference championship. And then plus Joe Burrow and the Bengals, they've met them, I think, 3 times. So we'll see, man. We'll see who makes it on that side next year. Obviously, our goal is to get there. Moving on and looking forward to get there, man, and see who comes out of over there. Because if it is Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs, we got to beat them, dude. We got to stop this streak this time around, man. We got to get it done, man. This time we got to take them down, bro. We did it in the regular season when they won back-to-back champions. We beat them. Okay, we got it done at their house. So, me seeing that, I think we can beat them if we can get there. You know what I mean? It all depends, man. It all depends. I think Detroit's coming back. I think the Niners might come back and be good. It all depends, man. But I think we're going to be real good with the staff we got now. We got coaches, man. The whole thing is, can we keep our receivers? Can we get another good, efficient running back? I don't know if we're signing Swift back or not. That's a big question to me. We need to have a running game. I don't give a fuck what team you play, what team you are. You need to have a good running back depth. Period, man. But yeah, man, that's what I take out of this. Congratulations, back-to-back champs. To the Kansas City Chiefs, man. It shocked the shit out of me that they freaking won again, man. I just thought it was gonna go to double overtime. I really thought it was gonna go to double overtime, but nope. Back-to-back champs. Wide open receiver. But yeah, man. It's time to move on to the just a little quick take of the 76ers. They went 2-1 this week. I'm sorry, 1-2. And they won. I think they won against Washington yesterday, of a score of 119 to 113. We're still allowing 110, 113 plus. Dude, it's gotta be minimized, man. It's gotta be minimized. We're 31-21, man. That's not good. I believe we were 27-13. Now we're 31-21, man. We've lost like 8 games, man. We've only won 2 or 4. We're like 4-8 or 4-9 and shit in the last fucking 13-12 games. That's just got to be cleaned up, man. And just a quick take on that. Yeah, that's what I think for the Super Bowl. It's time to move on to 2025. The Super Bowl next year. 2024, 2025. Let's see if we can get back to home field advantage. That gives us high percentages of going. Let's see if we can get it. We still got Jalen Hurts. We still got, Devontae Smith. Hopefully we keep A.J. Brown. Hassan Reddick, I know he's seeking he has permission to seek a trade, but hopefully we keep him another year. Yeah, man, we got to get this bread, man. We got to get this ring. Jalen's got to get a ring, bro. He's got to, bro. Remember to follow your boy. Turn on your notifications when I drop a video. I will see you guys next week on whatever the Sixers record is, man. Hopefully it's a 3-1 or 3-2 or something that's positive, man. Because right now it looks like we can't even play defense. It's pretty bad, man. There's too much points allowed. But yeah, man, I'll see you guys next weekend. Peace out. Follow your boy. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Later, doc.